Hey, it's Marcus. I want to talk about today my experience in Hurricane Katrina 19 years ago, and to share what the people that have experienced the recent flooding in Florida and mainly the Carolinas, as it was such a Black Swan event, and to talk about the timeline, the mental effects, the safety effects. So the mental effects, people saw things they weren't supposed to during this event, and that's going to affect people, and it's going to affect multiple generations. I'm quite sure that children are going to school in different areas that they're not accustomed to. They're not in their phone, they're home, and they may have known somebody that perished. This is for everybody, but I think that the Carolinas is, the loss of life is like greater than Florida, and I think it was quite a surprise. But on the cleanup, please protect your health. Dust mask for the dust on the cleanup. The tetanus shot, probably want to get a tetanus shot. There's nails. There's going to be people. You may want to order tire plugs in mass because there's going to be a lot of nails in the road. And try to stick together. Raise your hand if mental health concerns are coming up. People in New Orleans, they drank more than usual. I'll just say that, and people were medicating themselves. And one thing that you heard about more often than you wanted to was people getting taken whenever they got the insurances to pay. Sometimes they didn't pay. Whenever the insurances did pay and a lump sum came to them, a disreputable contractor would come and steal it, and there's no recourse. So I'm just going to say that whenever you go to work, you work first and then get paid, and contractors should do something similarly. Maybe 10% to get the job started to fund some materials. You don't have to pay 50%. There's going to be people that come and try and test you, but vet those people. I think if you're going to work day to day very intensively with a contractor, there's some chance of getting a deal, but I wouldn't expect it to be cheap, the recovery efforts, and to make your house whole. Ask for everything you think you deserve. There's going to be money coming from the government. FEMA has already funded, way back in 2021, operations to make properties more resilient to floods. I think I'll do a video on that soon. But mental health, not giving a contractor too much money, and protecting your health are three things that I can say you may not be aware of or may not be top of mind whenever you got plenty of other things going on. And to say that one day you'll decide if it's getting better. Some people are going to break. Some people are going to handle it and maybe even think they're, maybe too soon, but maybe even think they're better for it. Infrastructure is going to get better. There's going to be houses that get demolished, of course, but there's going to be houses that get made better and hopefully more resilient to these type of events should they happen in the future. But those are the things that are top of mind, and just want to say it's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be 3 months. It's not going to be 6 months. 9 or 12, yeah, you can probably start to see some results. Infrastructure getting back online and maybe things getting back to normal. I haven't been there, so I may be totally wrong, but just want to share my 2 cents. Hope it might be of value to somebody. Thanks for watching.